What's up, everyone? I just want to take a quick moment here to tell you about my best month as a real estate agent. Now, it wasn't the past month. In fact, it was over 2 years ago was my best month ever as a real estate agent. And let me tell you why. I was working 100% by myself, didn't have anyone's help, and I was running myself ragged. I was doing so much business, it was absolutely crazy. And honestly, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. The reason is that my entire month of September was dealt with looking at houses, taking initial calls, going to closings, writing contracts. Sounds like a great life, right? For many people, they do wish that upon themselves, but I'll tell you what, I had no life except for real estate, and it was really, really taking a toll on me. And so I made over $185,000 that month. Swear to God, $185,000. By far my best month I've ever had. And that was 17 closings just in one month. And again, I did it all by myself. And it was really taxing, right? Like it really was. So I think about life in kind of like eight different buckets. You've got, business, of course, is one of them, but finance is another, health is another, family, charitable giving, spiritual, and a few others. And I realized that if I were to put that all on a wheel, I'm sure you guys have all seen that color wheel of life, and mark them all from 1 to 10. Business and finance, sure, that was all a 10. But everything else was a 1 or 2, right? I spent hardly any time with my girlfriend at the time. Thankfully, we're still together and now married. I hardly went to the gym, which I'm very religious at going to the gym every single day now. I wasn't eating great because I simply didn't have the time to. And so make sure that when you are getting busy in this business, that you don't let the big things go, right? The big things is in your health, your relationships, the things that really matter. Because truthfully, I wouldn't trade any amount of money for my health to jeopardize the relationship with my girlfriend. Thankfully, she was nice. And those are like my top two things, right? And so there's this quote out there that I always like. It's the average person wants 99 things. The sick person only wants one. And that's, of course, to be healthy. And so, ever since I heard that quote, I've been like so adamant about drinking very little, eating good foods, and exercising regularly. Helps me mentally, helps me physically, helps me show up for me and my team to have lots of energy. And so, make sure that you're taking care of yourself first. That's really the main point of this video. It is not to just brag about me making $185,000 a month. I don't care if I make that amount ever again. It's really just be healthy, be balanced, and make sure that you are crushing it in this business, but also taking time for yourself.